we've got weevils. So here in Dawson County, I'm doing some scouting with Scout Nebraska at an alfalfa field. And so I'm going to show you a little bit about a couple different ways on how we scout for weevils. So this here is our sweep net. You can take maybe 20 sweeps or so from a field location. And then when we look inside, you can see there's a bunch of stuff in there. And hopefully you can see, I got a couple heads in there. You can see there's lots of different stuff. Weevils, again, are the small little worms, the larvae that have a white strap down their back and a nice black head. So there is one there. Not very many here, seeing a lot more aphids, some beneficial ladybugs, some thrips and things. Another way to sample for weevils if you do not have a sweep net is a nice dandy little bucket here. So we've got our bucket. What I did earlier was I took some shears or something like that. You don't hardly have to do anything. You take a sample from a nice little plant here and beat it around in the bucket. You want to kind of hit the edge because those weevils can stay rolled up in those new leaves. And these leaves are already kind of rolled up because it's pretty drought stressed out here. Preferably you use a white bucket, but I can see make sure that you can. There is a weevil right here. Nice black head, small and little. So hopefully you can see that. But those are just some ways that we count weevils. You do it in more than one place. Try to do it at least 5 different locations. You'll find weevils, they feed on these newest leaves. They'll stay rolled up right in there. And there is a great crop watch article on how to determine if you need to make an application of an insecticide. So check out Crop Watch. We're also doing some research on if we graze alfalfa, if that gets rid of some of the weevil populations. And so stay tuned for that. The Nebraska On-Farm Research Network will hopefully have some of that research published here in the future, as well as we'll be doing some of these videos. That over there is a fence that we're doing some research on. So thank you very much.